Hello everyone, it's me Toadie today, and here with Knuckles. Today's match here in the Villager Premier, it's Burnley versus Arsenal, and it's always time to express the table. So I think this is where something Burnley is so far, they're just outside of mid-table here. They can win this, they might be able to get through that mid-table. But if Arsenal wins, they might be able to also get into that mid-table, since Arsenal hasn't had a great start so far with 2 wins and 2 losses so far. Only on 6 points, they need to pick up some pace. But the new signings, a few new signings, of course, Zlatan Ibrahimovic, Neymar, and Calvin Phillips could put in some help today, as it's their debut. And it's about time to assess that this is a game that both teams are going to want to win. Both teams are going to want to win this. No tie, no excuse for a tie, no excuse for any team to lose. This is where it's happening. And of course, kickoff is near, and we'll see how can this bear in this match today. Let's just see now. And Arsenal kick off here. Let's see what will happen next in this match here. Gabriel Sichenko. Back with Gabriel here. And it's with Thomas Partey. Ben White. Calvin Phillips. Ben White here. And it's with Calvin Phillips. Martin Odegaard and Zlatan Ibrahimovic, and Zlatan, and he scores on his debut. Zlatan Ibrahimovic has done it. 1-0 to the Arsenal here. What a goal, and what a place to go. And as you're watching the replay here, we can see it's a good goal, isn't it? Well, yeah, I think it's a composure there. I mean, the passing was good, Zlatan was in the right place, the assist was good as well. It's everything you want to see from a goal. Well, it's 1-0 here to the Arsenal, and this is going to be some pressuring on for Burnley now. They need to get a goal back now if they're going to want to think about getting a top half standing. But of course, Arsenal is leading so far, and so Calvin Phillips, Ibrahimovic, Bukayo Saka. Bukayo Saka takes his run, he takes the shot, and oh, that was a close one there, but Bukayo Saka just about misses on the target. Well, of course, we could see what Saka was trying to do as well. He had some good composure to take a shot from that kind of distance. It just couldn't end up what he wanted it to be. But it's still a good attempt nonetheless from the young person himself, Bukayo Saka. Martin Odegaard here. And still with Martin Odegaard, the captain of Arsenal. And what good movements from the captain, Martin Odegaard, as he's passed it back to Calvin Phillips. So Calvin Phillips moves up, and it's with Bukayo Saka, and Bukayo Saka takes the shot, and it's saved by the Burnley keeper, and they clear it out here. And it's with Burnley now, with Curran. And I was going to Brownhill, but Calvin Phillips takes a good interception for Arsenal there. And it's back with him now. And it's with Neymar Jr. And Neymar, he's doing a Curran play. He's just played out those players there. And he's playing out here. And he takes the shot. And what a goal from Neymar Jr. So composed to take it. Running through all those players. And of course, he deserves to celebrate it as well. Oh, it's such a good goal from Neymar Jr. Also a debut goal for him as well. And let's see from the replay here, it's so good from him. All the turnings and stuff. Well, of course it is to all those turning points. He's ran past so many players there. And then he takes the shot. He finally takes the attempt to shoot. And, well, that's how it comes out. Such a good goal. And it's 2-0 to Arsenal here in the Villager Premier. And of course, also if you're wondering, yes, there's an EFL ball on the pitch. That's because there wasn't many. That's because well, they needed to use. There wasn't many Premier balls available since, of course, there was a lot of matches coming on today, and needed plenty of balls to use for spare ones as well. So an EFL ball had to be used in this match. And so for Bukayo Saka here, and he's coming through, and it's passed to, and he crosses it in, and Neymar, and okay, that's saved by the Burnley goalkeeper. And now it's going to be a corner for Arsenal here, and of course there's going to be Sachenko to take it here. Now let's see what can happen on the break. Can someone get the head on this? Will Burnley clear it? Let's see here. Will they make the short one, or will they make the long one? And they take the corner here, and it's cleared by Burnley, but it's not the best of clearances from Burnley here, as it comes through, and that's a good pass from Bukayo Saka, and as well, and Bukayo Saka, oh god, many shootings there coming on for Arsenal, but they just couldn't get the goal in. It's going to be another corner for Arsenal here, as they take it now, and nope, that's not going to be it for a goal. And it's going to be a foul here, and also they took down Martin Odegaard here. It could be a red card maybe, but and of course it is a red card. It's for Rodriguez. Well, that's not going to be good, is it? Well, of course it's not. They've gone a man down now, and of course they've lost their positioning as well. Oh, they're 2-0 down as well. That's not good for Burnley, as Zlatan Ibrahimovic was ready to take the free kick from the spot line. And let's see now, what can they do here? They're going to have to be composed now. Oh, they're one man down. Zlatan Ibrahimovic is going to take this free kick. And what will we do? He's done the short one here. And it's with him, and it's with Neymar Jr. And Neymar scores 3-0 to the Arsenal. That's what happens when you go a man down, when you're 2-0 down. That's going to happen. And well, Arsenal are 3-0 up against Burnley at Turf Moor here. And of course, let's watch the replay. Good passing from Zlatan to go in there. And of course, Toad, it's a good one actually, a good free kick strategy. Looks like all the Arsenal players will fall on it as well, as Neymar did score, and it's 3-0 now. Well, not good for Burnley the slightest so far. 3-0 down, a man down as well, with only 10 men to play for, and obviously it's been a good debut here for Neymar Jr. so far. Good debut for Zlatan Ibrahimovic as well. And of course, yeah, let's see what happens in the second half now, with Burnley down 3-0 with 10 men. And it seems like Arsenal made the substitution. So it's Senwuri here. Ben White put all the pressure, and now it's a throw in for Burnley here, and good block from the Arsenal player, and that's a good one there, as Martin Odegaard takes the run in. He takes the run. Will he do a cheeky one here? And he does, and it's with Nick here, and it's 4-0 now. The Arsenal have made it 4-0. A little bit of a cheeky pass from Martin Odegaard, the captain, of course. Of course, it's a good goal for Nketiah here. And we can just watch it now. It's a good goal, isn't it? Well, yeah, I mean, it was composed there. Martin Odegaard knew what to do. From the moment he saw Nketiah in that position, he knew he could take it there. And that's why he did take the assist on that one there. Well, it's 4-0 now to the Arsenal here, and it's really compulsion as what a goal it would have been for Bukayo Saka there. Well, of course, he's done good in those attacking areas. He just can't get the goal, unfortunately. But I do believe that he can eventually find that bit of space to get a goal. So we've Cook here. Brownhill. What a tackle from Gabriel, of course. And Bukayo Saka's on the run here. Bukayo Saka, he could square it in for Nketiah, but he takes it himself, and there you go. Bukayo Saka scores. It's now 5-0 to the Arsenal. Burnley have lost composure now. There's just no way they can get back into it now. As you're watching the replay, Bukayo Saka takes a good run in and takes a nice score on the shine off the bar there. And of course, it is a good one. Well, it is a good one. The goalkeeper did get a touch on it, but it did come off the bar and it did come back on. So that's just what you get. Well, it's 5-0 now to the Arsenal. Burnley are really out of shape here now. And he couldn't clear it out in time. And they got pressure on him now. And good pressuring on for the Arsenal. As it's now back at Burnley here. Ramsdale has to make a save, and there you go. Ramsdale delivers the save. And it's going to be 2 substitutions here for the Arsenal. And it's been quite a game for the Arsenal here. 5-0 so far, with Burnley a man down. It's a brilliant game, actually. And Burnley will take the corner here. And of course, a good clearance on for Arsenal here. As Burnley try to get past, but they take a pass back now to try and recompose their positioning. And what a block from Zinchenko. And what a save from Ramsdale there. As it's now back with... and not good. That's not good from Ben White there. As he takes through, but that's a good blocking point, as it's Jorginho now with the ball. He doesn't quite have the pace like he used to, but he definitely can still make some run. He can still make some kind of run. And it was a good shot in from Ferreira, but of course it's now back with Burnley here. But back with the Arsenal now. As they try to make some passing they try to get a passing in. And Jorginho. And I don't think that's going to do it there. As it's now Burnley with a substitution here. Maybe a bit wait for a substitution for Burnley. I don't think they're not guaranteed to win this now. And they might be guaranteed to get a goal back. But definitely not to win this. Well, of course, so just look at the scoreline there. It's definitely not going to be a Burnley win or even a draw for them here today. They can surely get the goal back though and get rid of that clean sheet on for Arsenal, but it's quite hard. And of course, Burnley has it back now, and it's Arsenal, they're coming through there, and they make the passing through. Neymar could see a hat trick, and he does do it before the game ends. He has to score his hat trick on his debut. Neymar Jr. has done it. He has scored a debut hat trick, and what a goal it was. Well, and of course it was, Toad. I mean, look at it. That was literally the last kick of the game as well. Anything could have happened, but of course he has to get his hat trick, doesn't he? On his debut as well for Arsenal. What a debut hat trick it is for Neymar Jr. here. And of course, the game should end now. And it has ended here. 6-0 for the Arsenal. Just what you think as well. Neymar gets his hat trick debut here for the Arsenal. Absolutely brilliant performances from the new players here. and it's absolutely remarkable. I just can't believe how composed Arsenal was to get the job done. But either way, they have won.